Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the fourth and final part of the FM Predicts mini-series. And today we have got the Premier League coming at you. And let's see how FM predicts how this coming season is going to land. The transfer window closes tomorrow as I record this. And I will give you my predictions Friday afternoon, just before the Liverpool-Norwich game kicks off. As always, if you're liking the series, liking what we're doing on the channel, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. Follow it up with hitting that subscribe button if you're new around here or you've just not managed to do it yet. And then while you're down there, tick the bell icon so you're notified every time a video goes live. So I've not seen anything regarding the Premier League while I've been doing the last 3 episodes for you. So let's see who FM thinks and FM predicts is going to win the Premier League this season. The Premier League, here we go. They've got Arsenal in first place, 3 points ahead of Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing a really good job in getting them back to the top of the table. Liverpool in third, so they dropped down from second from last season. And City, a massive drop from Man City, dropping from top to fourth, but they are comfortable in fourth. Actually, the top 4 very, very comfortable ahead of the likes of Spurs and Chelsea. Leicester having a really good season under Brendan Rodgers compared to what FM predict. Bournemouth, really good season from Bournemouth. They're up in 8th. Palace still with Wolf Zaha, but he's handing in a transfer request as I record this, so could be moving before the transfer deadline day finishes. Brighton up in 10th with, I think it's Chris, I can't remember his name. Graham Potter, not Chris Potter. Graham Potter at Brighton, and in his first full season in Brighton, going to be in mid-table. Watford and West Ham in 11th and 12th. Everton down in 13th, making really good moves in the transfer window, and disappointed to be down in 13th with the amount of money that they've used. Wolves struggle with the Europa League to contend with this year, and actually I think they're going to struggle. Probably not that badly, but I think they will kind of, instead of going for the Europa League places again, I think they'll be just below that, probably mid-table this season. But my predictions, as I said, Friday afternoon. Villa stay up in their first season back in the Premier League after a couple of seasons out. Newcastle stay up. That's huge. Many people really looking at like Newcastle going to go down this year, but FM have got them to stay up. Southampton, another one of those teams that are going to be there or thereabouts regarding the relegation zone. And FM have got Burnley to go down, Norwich and Sheffield United. So if we compare that table to the one that the bookies have got, and City are top in the bookies' favourite alongside Arsenal. So yeah, that's a bit of a discrepancy there. Liverpool are going to be in second according to the bookies, Spurs in third, and Chelsea are going to nick that fourth one with a transfer embargo for the next season. They can't sign anybody until this time next year. Arsenal in 5th and United in 6th. So they don't think, bookies don't think United are going to break the top 4 like FM does. In the just below them, they've got Everton. So real big movers and shakers are Everton, going from 13th up to 7th according to real life. Wolves are going to be in 8th. I don't think they're going to be that high this year. I really don't. I think Europa League football might constrain them, but I'll go into a little bit more detail on Friday. The next up is going to be Leicester, and then you've got Crystal Palace up in 10th. I think with Wilf and a few additions, they will probably be there or thereabouts in mid-table, but they lose Wolf Zaha, which looking likely with about 48 hours left of the transfer window, they could drop down into this lower mid-table. Regarding to the bottom of the going to the bottom half of the table, Watford in 11th, which not too bad. They've actually got Watford and West Ham the other way round. In 13th, they have got Bournemouth and then Southampton. So I think Southampton, Hasenhüttl is going to have a better season this year. First full year in the Premier League. He did brilliantly coming in midway through last season. I think Southampton will be probably a lot healthier than what FM has got them predicted just there. Villa in 15th, Brighton in 16th, and then they've got Burnley in 17th, so they're going to just avoid the drop. Newcastle in 18th, and then Norwich and Sheffield United going down. So FM getting Norwich and Sheffield United absolutely spot on. Top four, the top six is completely wrong. They've got Arsenal and Manchester United in 5th and 6th. Chelsea and Spurs into the top 4, and City winning the league. West Ham, Watford, that's actually not a bad placing. Wolves, they've got a little bit higher up. Everton, they've definitely got higher up. But all in all, not too bad. The FM have got it right where Villa are going to stay up. They've spent more than Fulham have already this season that Fulham did last year. Could go either way if they all gel. That could keep them up. But we know what happened to Fulham last year. Didn't gel quick enough and got relegated on the back of it. That is how the bookies see the Premier League this season. That is how FM predicts the Premier League this season. And that is the FM Predicts mini-series over and done with. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, if you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on all the videos. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss any more content. Remember, tick the little bell icon. And until next time, we'll be back tomorrow at 5:30 for the Sir Alex Ferguson save. I'll see you soon.